Ó, o que a gente tem por aqui? Tem um cara congelado. Temos um monte de neve. Que eu catei neve. Coloquei neve no bolso. Gelo, no caso. Não tem muito mais coisa por aqui. Eu acho que eu vou precisar de alguma coisa para descongelar ele.
Really use a torch like that, but to get it, I'll need something to melt the ice. Some sort of, I don't know, portable fire. Bummer. Oh, crap. The water tap is frozen. So much for my idea of a skating rink. Oh, crap. The button is frozen. No wonder the pizza guy never showed up.
Tá. Não tem muito o que eu posso fazer aqui. Então. Polo Norte. Nossa. Aqui é onde?
Lousy weather. We should make sure we finish up here as quickly as possible. The crust on my overcoat is starting to dissolve.
Qual o plano que eu tô agora? É o plano 6 ainda. Ó. A gente já... O Deponia 2, por assim dizer, que é o Caos no Deponia, foi o 4, 5, 6, que é o que a gente tá agora, e vai ter o 7º. Aí depois tem os outros.
Here's a tank for diesel. Ouch! Ah! As long as the generator is on, it's too hot to fiddle with. I'll have to put it out of commission somehow.
Ah, se ele tá muito quente, eu tá com gelo aqui.
It would just melt. I'm already wondering how come they last so long.
Tá, ele não vai tacar o gelo ali. Tem mais alguma coisa pra eu catar por aqui? Aparentemente não. Um transmissor quebrado.
This is the perfect place to fill containers with water or to be hit by lightning. Only oily water comes out of the tap. Oh, great. Well then, let's do it.
Tem que tomar um choquinho.
Ow! The radio mast seems to mock the lightning, and that seems to make the lightning even angrier. Stupid weather.
Bom,
Hey, Gold,
se tem alguma coisa
everything
pra
okay?
me apontar aqui?
What are we doing here anyway?
Don't worry, it's all part of the plan. So much thunder in the air.
Don't pee your pants. The chances of being struck by lightning are about as high as winning the lottery.
Dak.
Ah, então eu acabei de ganhar na loteria.
Statistics are for people who don't want to take any risks.
True.
So how are we going to get this radio mast repaired?
Why are you asking me? You're supposed to be the tinkerer here.
Well, I am.
Oh, really? Then what's broken?
Well, the thingies here are really loose, and the electric shoes are mislaced and have an electric double knot on the the electro loop. I found the problem. The transmitter is broken.
Then what are we waiting for? Off to dock with it.
Why, Doc? I'm a tinkerer too.
And I always thought you could only break things.
Hey, watch out, or I'm gonna break your heart. I keep getting hit by lightning.
Oh, you aren't doing that on purpose?
Why would I get struck by lightning on purpose?
Well, to cheer me up perhaps? Or are you really that stupid?
Yeah,
Os
you
dois,
fell
talvez.
for it. Of course, I'm only doing it as a joke.
Well then, do it again.
Yippee. I've got a plan. Can you stand on that plateau over there for a minute?
Well, why not? What could possibly be wrong with standing on an elevated platform in a thunderstorm?
So you'll do it?
Heavens no! How naive do you think I am? Next, you're going to put a bucket of water there for my feet. Or hand me an umbrella, Rufus. Just a moment.
Naive. Bucket of water. Umbrella.
You aren't planning to use me as a human lightning rod, are you?
No, I wouldn't dream of it.
Alright, wait.
Na verdade, ele tava pensando
Wouldn't
sim.
dream of it. But when you're awake...
Too late.
Drat.
On we go.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Deixa eu ver se a outra gol tem alguma coisa.
Baby goal!
What was that?
That's my new jingle.
Needs a little
Eu
bass,
esqueci
if
que
you
a
ask
Baby
me.
Gold tinha um jingle de quando
Hey,
ela
Gold,
entra em
everything
cena.
okay?
Not really. I'm afraid of thunder.
I'm here. All is well. So much thunder in the air.
Yes, how do you manage to stay so calm?
Well, once you've stuck your fingers into the same electrical socket 3 times in a row, then you still know how you started sentences, even if you snibbly-bibbly-whoop.
I have so much to learn from you.
Whoopity-schnup. So how are we gonna get this radio mast repaired?
Oh dear, I don't know anything about that.
Oh, don't take it to heart. You aren't a universal genius like me.
I must be an unbelievable disappointment to you.
Oh, I wouldn't say unbelievable.
But you know what? From now on, I'll just watch everything you do very closely. Since you always know what to do, that way I'll learn very quickly.
Oh, exactly.
I'll try to take note of everything.
Huh, super.
Step 1. Stand around and tremble. I never would have thought of that.
Primeiro passo
I
pra
found the problem.
tema.
The transmitter is broken.
Oh dear.
Tem um doguinho caído
I
aqui do meu
hope
lado.
Doc can repair it.
Why, Doc? I'm a tinkerer too.
Oh, I quite forgot that.
I keep getting hit by lightning.
Oh no. Why? I would the
Tá. Que tipo
What
de
sort
regra?
of rules?
The rules on how to behave in a thunderstorm? Oh, you're just making fun of me. Every child knows them.
I know them too, but I feel responsible for you, so I have to be sure you know them too.
Oh, that's so
Ou seja, ele
sweet.
não conhece as
Well,
regras.
never be in water during a thunderstorm. Also, never stand under a tree. Willows are especially dangerous. And finally, don't hold an open umbrella.
So, water, tree, umbrella. And then you get hit by lightning, right?
Not really. Even if you do all these things at once, the chances of being struck by lightning are still very small. Winning the lottery is almost more likely.
Water, tree, umbrella, lottery. Oh, that should be everything.
É, no caso dele, ganhar na loteria é mais
What were
difícil.
those thunderstorm rules
Eu
again?
acho que já sei.
Well,
Tem algumas
never
coisas que
be
a
in
gente vai precisar
water
fazer.
during a
Vai ter que pegar um
thunderstorm.
bilhete premiado,
Also,
alguma coisa de árvore, um
never
guarda-chuva,
stand
um
under a
balde,
tree.
ficar com
Willows are
o pé dentro
especially
da água,
dangerous. And
parado ali na
finally,
plataforma e já
don't
era.
hold an open umbrella.
But,
Even if you do all these things at once,
oh,
Tá, lá de novo o tutorial.
I've got a plan. Can you stand on that plateau over there for a minute?
of course. And now?
For some reason, that's not working. Come back down for now.
Okie dokie.
É só com curso que funciona.
On we go.
I'll follow you
Aqui não tem
anywhere.
muito o que se fazer ainda. Mais alguma coisa pra catar por aqui? Não. Cadê a passagem? Ali. Tá. Vamos pra Porta Fisco. Ah, achei um
So,
guarda-chuva ali.
That's Porta Fisco, the former metropolis of the Rust Red Sea. A real dump, even by Deponian standards. And what is that awful stench? Oh, that reminds me of my superb trick with the field kitchen.
Fogo. Isso aqui é pegável? É pegável. Pra que serve? Eu não sei. Olha que lindo. Tô vendo o marcador aqui que a Annie fez.
He seemed... Hey there, socially disadvantaged contemporary.
Is that necessary?
Why, isn't that the politically correct term? I especially didn't say rancid bum, although it was very tempting.
My name is Goon, and if you want to make fun of the homeless, you're in the wrong place.
Hey, don't worry. I'm a friend of the little guy.
The little guy?
Yeah, his name is Wenzel.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah, I'd almost forgotten. The lower classes don't understand the language of the educated elite. Fortunately, I'm well versed in ghetto slang.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Please don't do that.
Hey ho, my brother. What's up in the hood?
Please stop that. I haven't always
Isso é vergonha alheia, né,
I'm an
Rufus?
academic.
Oh, now I
Sejamos
understand. This is some sort of
sinceros.
social experiment, right? You've disguised yourself as a tramp in order to study their customs.
Precisely.
Very clever. I almost fell for it, but not quite. I will admit, your stink is authentic. But as far as your behavior goes, there's a lot to improve. See, I'm very familiar with the habits of the average hobo. I could teach you a few things if you'll answer a couple of questions in return.
But
No, no objections. I insist. You look hungry.
I am. For months, I've been living off the algae that grow on the quay wall. My gums are bleeding, but what else can I do?
I see you're making an effort, but just because it's pathetic, that doesn't make it, bum style. So what do bums eat?
Whatever they can find, I'm afraid.
No, wrong.
Last week, I even nibbled off the scabs from a discarded bandage.
No. I said wrong. No, bums eat shoes.
What?
Shoes, everyone knows that.
Ele é feito
you
de,
still
porque os
hungry?
sapatos são feitos
Yes,
de couro.
do you have anything
Quando
for
feito
me
de
to
couro, né?
eat?
Now that's the way I like it. Begging is very authentic.
But I'm really, really hungry.
No, don't overdo it. First, internalize this lesson. Okay, I'll explain how to eat a shoe later. Oh, what is that horrible smell? Oh, how insensitive of me. That's you. Don't you think you're overdoing it a bit?
Very funny. You don't exactly smell of orchids yourself.
Hey, stay in character, okay? A bum like you doesn't even know what orchid dahlias are. So keep it cool, okay? Is that your umbrella?
Hey, hands off! It's the only thing I still own. The weather here on the quay can sometimes be quite unpleasant.
Don't worry, I'm not going to take it away from you. I'm just going to make
Mas
a couple
vai.
of modifications. It looks too new.
You think so? Even though it was struck by lightning the other day?
There, that should do.
But now it won't protect me from the rain at all.
Yeah, don't be so ungrateful. I'm helping you stay in character. Can I borrow your umbrella?
Are you crazy? First you break it and now you want to take it away from me?
Well, if it's broken, then what do you need it for?
As a prop for my role.
Okay. How about a deal? I'll give you something to eat, and you give me the umbrella. Agreed?
You would really do that for me?
Of course. I told you I was a philanthropist.
Tá,
We
tem
could
que trazer
practice
comida
a
pra ele.
little
Então, pra pegar o
freestyle. As a
guarda-chuva.
resident of the ghetto, you only have to master one instrument, the beatbox.
Beatbox?
It's very simple. Like this. Achoo. 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 And now, you.
Achoo, achoo.
Já tá muito melhor que o Rufus.
Rufus got the groove, yeah. Who's cooler than a platypus in hibernation? Who kicks ass in any situation? Who makes ladies faint and shriek? Can't be copied, he's unique. It's Rufus! Yeah, Rufus! Who's got style? Who is cooler? Who can fool her? Who's the ruler? Who is daring, never queasy? Who will soon be in Elysee? Rufus! Yeah, Rufus!
Baum. Baum.
Hey!
What?
O cara se empolgou ali, hein?
What's that supposed to be?
Well, I thought I'd build in a break.
You know, that's not thinking. That's pushing yourself into the spotlight. I mean, apparently there's no point in trying to teach you to freestyle. Too bad that was one cool song, you bum. You didn't happen to see a submersible go by here?
No, sorry. I left my snorkeling gear in my winter house.
Oh, that's a pity. Wait a minute! You don't have a winter home! That was sarcasm!
You're quick on the uptake.
Yeah, okay. No more sarcasm, alright? Bums, don't use sarcasm. Can you tell me a few things about Portofisco?
Certainly. What would you like to know?
Tudo que você puder me falar.
Who lives in the tent?
Oh, that is the tent of the seer. An astounding fellow. They say he can predict the future.
He doesn't know property values in the real estate market, for one thing.
He used to be a wealthy man. They said he could even predict lottery numbers, but his business isn't doing so well anymore. That's why he switched to couples counseling.
He gives relationship advice?
Why not? He's got the ideal qualifications for it.
A psychology degree?
A crystal ball.
How do I get to the Upper Ascension Station?
You can't. The Organon has sealed off all the routes to the Ascension Customs.
Do you know where I can find the rebels' secret hideout?
Huh? Sure. The entrance is right here in the sewers.
No, I meant the secret hideout.
I only know
Salve,
this one
Grilo meu
here.
nobre, como é que está, meu lindo? Decidi fazer uma livezinha mais cedo hoje, já que o PC tá
Isn't
livre.
Portofisco also an Organon settlement?
It's even their central headquarters. Ulysses has his office right by the Ascension Customs of the Upper Ascension Station. It's always been the Organon's
Ué,
job
e você, como é que
to keep
está, meu
the
querido?
Deponia away from the high
Tudo graças a Deus. E
Now
aí?
there's
Ah,
only
aqui tá
one
tudo
left,
tranquilo.
and they say it will be leaving the
Não tá
planet
tão
very
quente
soon.
hoje, pelo menos.
Who knows? Maybe then the Organon will finally disappear from Portofisco. Then all of Portofisco
E como é que
will make a
tá
great leap
a
upwards.
senhora Grilo e o
Yeah,
bebê
more than
Grilo?
you think.
Pardon me.
It's boring, I think.
I can't say I found the story all that boring.
Oi? Fica aí de sobra.
Isn't Portofisco also an Organon settlement?
It's even their central headquarters. Ulysses has his office right by the Ascension Customs of the Upper Ascension Station. It's always been the Organon's job to keep the Deponians away from the high boats. Now there's only one
Aí
left,
vídeo pra
and they
mostrar
say
aqui
it
pro
will be
segredo.
leaving
Já
the
mostrei mais
planet
cedo.
very soon. Who knows?
Mas ó,
Maybe
a
then the
Anne
Organon will
com as
finally
suas
disappear
artes,
from Portofisco.
os marcadores
Then
que ela
all of
fez
Portofisco will make a
natalinos.
great leap upwards.
Yeah, more than you think.
Tem até uma coisinha
It's
aqui.
boring, I think.
T-Cell, mas nem todo mundo sabe o que é T-Cell. Eu digo coisinha, posso falar. O marcador é meu, eu falo fitilho se eu quiser. Tá. Sim, graças a Deus. Ontem ele teve exame, tá tudo certo. É pra final de janeiro, começo de fevereiro, né? Mais pra ter um marcador chique desse? Leia, ué.
Do you know where I can find the rebels' secret
Você já viu,
hideout?
já viu mais ou menos a coleçãozinha de livros, né? Isso aqui é só um pedaço.
No, I meant the secret hideout.
I only know this one here.
How do I get to the Upper Ascension Station?
You can't. The Organon has sealed off all the routes to the Ascension Customs.
Okay, let's just place.
Yes, Portofisco.
Yes, but so it isn't. Smell you and remember. Show and nobody.
Beleza, já terminei o papo com ele. Mais alguma coisa pra catar por aqui? Não. Não tanto quanto eu gostaria. Eu já li mais. Ano passado, por exemplo, eu tive uma média de leitura de mais ou menos 50 livros no ano. Certo que teve muitos mangá, teve uns volumes de mangá aí no meio. Esse ano eu tô com aproximadamente 20. Tá sempre com livro pra lá e pra cá. Tá com o livrinho aí agora? Não, aqui não. O meu livro ele tá ali na minha escrivaninha. Na prateleira em cima da minha escrivaninha. Tô lendo o segundo livro do HP Lovecraft, da Dark Side. Esses aqui são alguns que eu tenho pra ler. Mas ó, aqui já tem uma quantidade bem considerável de livros. Bom, ajeita essa câmera direito ou coisa? Aí. Tu não pegou o bait, né? Que bait? Boiei, desculpa.
What a waste. That could have been turned into a fantastic escape mechanism. Or a high-speed cheese grater.
A última mensagem tá com... Ah! Tá, agora eu entendi o bait.
That's one of those handy slots where you can insert power inverters.
Desculpa, eu sou um pouquinho desatento com essas coisas.
This was bound to happen. The tank is empty. Plus, minus, plus. What is that supposed to mean? I must say, I'm nonplussed.
Tancou a D?
Yes.
It's
De
me,
uma forma bem simples
Rufus.
de
No, it's
escapar do
not.
AD.
If you were Rufus, you'd know the secret knock.
I know it. It starts with N, right?
Ha! Good luck.
Nossa, o Rufus é muito inteligente também. Não era pra sair? Mais, menos, mais. Isso deveria ser um código? Uma coisa é certa, esses quebra-cabeças ficam mais burros a cada minuto. Rufus pode bater até 5 vezes até que Liebold o interrompa. Ele pode descobrir o padrão das respostas de Liebold. Ah, eu tenho que tentar adivinhar um padrão. O que é mais, o que é menos, o que é mais. Eu posso pular, mas eu não vou pular.
Wrong,
Boiei.
but wrong.
Blast it!
Bem-vindo de
Wrong,
volta.
but wrong.
Blast it!
Deixa eu fazer o seguinte. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
Wrong, but wrong.
Blast it!
Ué. 2, 3 batidas. 2 batidas. Não era pra
Wrong,
ser...
but wrong.
Blast it!
Ah, é. Até 5 batidas. Sei lá. Você sabe qual é a marca de celular que sempre tá chovendo muito? Olha, de celular eu não sei. Motorola? Motorola. Ai. Por que eu perguntei?
Wrong, but wrong.
Ah, dane-se.
Hey, that was actually correct.
Of course it was correct, you dope.
Rufus, is that you? What are you doing out
Claro que é o
there?
Rufus,
What
ô
do I know?
caramba.
Maybe
Abre a
I
porta aí
just
pra mim.
enjoy knocking.
Come on in. Janusz is expecting you.
Olá, anyways.
Rufus, pleased to see you.
Que é isso? Isso o quê?
Janosch, wow. What you built up here is... it's not all bad.
Yes, recruitment operations are running smoothly.
Motorola. É o grilo, né?
Charisma.
O que você esperava? Isso, errou
Or the
7
fact
no
that
de 20.
nobody likes being blown to
Você recebeu uma senha
smithereens.
super ultra
Tony,
secreta por
you,
códigos pra bater na
Rufus.
porta. E você pensou, ah,
Number
tenho números aqui, eu tenho que, então eu tenho que esmurrar a porta nessa quantidade de vezes. E você ficou esmurrando a porta.
Rufus is number
Errada.
2? That must be
Com a
a
senha
joke.
errada.
Yeah, why am I only number 2?
Grilo, você rolou 19. Você foi pra porta certa, você deu toquezinhos de leves na porta com a senha corretíssima. A pessoa entendeu
And you're
perfeitamente
complaining about
e
your
você foi
number?
aceito dentro
You're
do
training
clubinho secreto.
dolphins?
That's my job here. Got a problem with that?
Ah, tá explicado falando essas coisas?
Ah.
Eu não rolei o meu dado hoje.
Under Tony's
Ai, Grilo,
care,
você tem direito a um
even
backseat.
peaceful dolphins might be transformed into bloodthirsty implements of destruction. But what's the point of that? I mean, how can trained dolphins possibly help you to capture an elevator?
Olha
headed for orbit?
só!
To work with whatever we can get.
Which
Humilhei
appears to
todo
be
mundo. Eu sou o
especially
líder
true
do
for
clubinho
spiritual
secreto.
guides.
First, we were going for flying dragons, but that proved to be a fatal mistake. That's what I kept telling number 27, but he just wouldn't listen.
Tá, o que eu posso pegar por aqui? Entrada... E esse ralo vai levar aonde?
Yeah, that's funny. That's guaranteed to cheer up the dolphins.
Alguém vai cair no ralo. Ou não. Meu backseat Alt F4 exibe o histórico de diálogos.
Darn, my plan obviously needs a little polishing.
Boa tentativa, Grilo. Boa tentativa. Opa. Isso daqui é lata de metal, provavelmente para pegar
Hey,
combustível.
you, should Uncle Rufus teach you a couple of tricks? Oh, they're so happy.
Foram unânimes em falar que não é pro Rufus ensinar truques.
Sweet.
Tem coisa lá pra baixo
That just
também.
screams for a brilliant maneuver. Hello?
Oh, hello! Another new face. Are you one of Janosch's little friends?
Esse cara que muita gente ainda
Listen,
cai.
I'm the
Sério que ainda tem
leader
gente
of
que
a
cai
rebellion
nessa?
against the Organon.
Of course you are. Would our brave leader like an orange juice?
Maybe later. You wouldn't happen to have any cat food?
I'm sorry, my boy, no. I wanted to make some earlier, but the
O
nice
pessoal
young
tem que ser
lady
um
pointed
pouquinho
out to me that
burro
the
pra
baby
cair
dolphins
nessa
aren't
nessa
part
do
of
Alt
the
F4.
surprise.
What nice young lady? You even have a kitchen?
Certainly. We have to supply our troops somehow.
Wow, that's more than I would have expected of you.
What do you think? We aren't just playing around.
Would your new friend like an orange juice, Janosch?
Not now, Mama.
Tá, aqui dentro não vai ter muita coisa agora. Deixa eu ir lá pra tenda.
Come in, Rufus.
Oi, tinha um salve, King, meu nobre. Como é que está, meu querido?
Excellent. My reputation precedes me.
Not at all. The crystal ball. Tell me of your arrival.
And it even knows my name?
Actually, I heard you humming your name in the entrance. But no matter. You are late, Rufus.
I was held up,
Yes, I also predicted that.
which, strictly speaking, makes no sense.
One more thing. I am going to greatly resent that you stealing my bananas.
Ou seja, eu vou pegar as bananas dele.
Are you some sort of psychic?
I possess the
Cadê o
third
bola de
eye.
cristal dele?
Yes, but I don't practice anymore.
Then I dumped the coffee grounds on the carpet in the anteroom for nothing?
Well, times have changed. Today, if you don't want to end up getting burnt at the stake, you're better off keeping dark forebodings to yourself. That's why I switch to couples counseling.
Say what? You foresaw that you
Aconselhamentos
would
de casais.
foresee
Gol,
bad times,
vem cá.
and so you gave up fortune telling?
No, I give up my job in time. Therefore, I will never foresee bad times. And what will never happen cannot be foreseen. However, I did foresee that I would give up my job for this reason.
I kinda wish I was back with Doc's time anomalies.
Cara, tem um
You do
monólogo
couples counseling
perrenho
now?
ali pra
For some
desistir do
reason,
próprio trabalho, porque ele
people are
previu a
more
desistência do próprio
receptive to bad
trabalho.
news when it comes to their relationships.
Falta alguns
Can you predict
parafusos.
the lottery numbers?
I could.
will I succeed in saving the world?
The future is not yet written, Rufus, except in my journal, of course. I will be very busy next month, so I get a little ahead of myself.
Why do you live in a tent?
My customers expect a mystical ambience. It is also practical. In the event of a catastrophe, I can pack all my belongings together in a matter of minutes.
Wait, what sort of catastrophe?
Oops. The fabric of time is in constant motion. A veil lies across the future.
O cara acabou de admitir que vai ocorrer alguma catástrofe.
Uncertainty plays naked
Mas
on
qual é
the
essa
bongo.
catástrofe?
There is no gasoline for
Bem,
setting
catástrofe russa. Onde quer que ele vá, alguma coisa acontece.
Hey, don't
Pior que
change
um
the
furacão.
subject. What sort of catastrophe?
Oh.
Darn it. I don't want your bananas.
You will steal them nevertheless, believe me.
I really don't want your bananas.
Boring. Resign yourself to the inevitable and take the bananas already. They are tasty. Luscious banana.
Ó, ele tá falando pra eu pegar as bananas.
I don't want to bother you any longer.
I have seen it otherwise. Ah, it is time. The time of the great banana heist has come. As
É você que falou pra eu pegar as bananas,
You
ô
underestimate
caramba.
me. I can fight it.
Go on. Accept your fate.
No, never.
Go on.
Pega as bananas, pegou.
That's the way. Submit to your fate.
Submeteu ao seu destino, pegou um cacho de bananas. O que mais tem pra eu lutear por aqui? Que afinal, o Rufus é o Zé Lutinho Morn. Um baita cleptomaníaco que cata tudo que vê no caminho.
I see that you have more questions.
Ha! Totally wrong. But since we're here, oh come on, tell me the lottery numbers.
No,
I don't want
ele
to
não vai
bother you
falar
any
mesmo.
longer.
I have seen it otherwise.
Eu tenho que vir com a Gol aqui. Tem um inversor de energia aqui. Não há nada, não há nada.
Hey, Goal, everything okay?
And how? Isn't it fantastic here?
Yeah, well, if you're into squalor,
I think it's wonderful.
says the woman with brain damage. Janosch is having torpedo dolphins trained in his rebel camp.
How cute!
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I think so. But where will we get the pink bows?
I haven't got that
Laços
far yet.
cor-de-rosa não, acho que eles não estão pensando na mesma
What's
coisa.
that funky smell?
I hope it isn't me.
No, I think it's coming from that guy over there.
That's so sweet of you. But I must smell terrible. I haven't brushed my teeth today. And if you don't do that 3 times a day, bacteria will form in your mouth.
Exactly. Yeah, whatever. And on weekends, they meet with the Yeti and put addictive substances into adhesives.
But there are addictive substances in adhesives.
Oh, poor Goal. Poor gullible Goal. You coming with me to the fortune teller? He lives in the tent.
Ah, fortune teller. Wow. What are we waiting for? Last one, there's a rotten egg.
Tá bom, se você já correu, quer dizer que eu sou o ovo podre.
Next year already?
So it is written. It's because of the hat. Heralds
Por causa do chapéu?
need to breathe too. Oh, there he is.
Hey, what were you two talking
Tava
about?
pregando queda de
Nothing.
cabelo do Rufus
Let us
que usa o
begin.
chapéu?
So, what do you want?
How do I prevent Goal from marrying Cletus?
What?
Quantos
You
graus tá
aren't
por aí?
a couple? This is couples counseling.
Agora está
I only
fazendo
answer question
17.
relating to your partner.
16, na verdade.
Oh,
Atualizou
yeah.
aqui.
Let me rephrase that.
Hoje tá mais tranquilinho.
What does our future together look like?
Tricky. I should ask the ball. I see that you still have a long, difficult
Tá
path
27.
before
27
you.
não é vida, não. Que
Before
demais.
us? Don't you mean behind us? Are you holding the ball the right way around?
I think so. At any rate,
E aí, você
there
falou
is an
15 no de
arrow
20.
on the bottom.
Você
This
achou a
side
porta
up,
certa e
it
tentou
says
decifrar o
here.
código pra bater na porta e entrar no clubinho, mas você ainda não conseguiu acertar o código.
Rufus. So there's still a long
Grilo,
road
você
ahead
causou
of us.
encrenca dentro do
That's
clubinho e
great.
foi expulso
As long
a,
as we're
chute, a
together.
pontapés. Chute no bumbum.
What was that about our future together again?
Ah, não
That
vou
you-
perguntar a mesma coisa de novo.
That's so. I just tell me more.
Will we find Donna Goal in time?
I don't understand what this has to do with your relationship.
O código é:
Let me rephrase
eu sei onde o modem tá ligado e não tenho medo de usar. Sempre a mesma ameaça.
Will Goal and I ever really get together?
A good question. I see. You will undergo painful changes. Before you get together, you both must first come to terms with yourselves.
Wow. Have you ever thought about selling embroidered pillows? They would sell like hotcakes.
Are we gonna survive all this?
I don't understand what this has to do with your relationship.
Let me rephrase that. What does the future hold for our health?
I see. Oh my goodness. That is terrible. How can anyone survive that?
What? What do you see?
You don't want to know.
Ah, eu quero saber sim.
I must urgently advise you to stay as far away from each other as possible.
Never. We will always be there for each other, won't we, Rufus?
What will happen to Deponia?
I don't understand what this...
Let me rephrase
Tá, vamos
that.
refazer a pergunta.
Where will we grow old together? On Elysium?
Well, that should be simple to answer. I see. Huh? What's wrong? The ball suddenly went dark. Very strange.
That must be because the ball is showing scenes that aren't suitable for youngsters. Or we're taking a romantic walk at night. In any case, it's a good sign. I'm sure of it.
Eu não tenho tanta certeza desse sinal preto aí, não. Ou vai virar da vez? Vira.
And, what are this week's lottery numbers?
I don't understand what this has to do with your relationship.
Let me rephrase that. Will we be rich? Lottery winner rich?
This is a trick, huh? Well, all right. I'll see if I can perceive anything in the ball.
Olha lá, agora me fala os números da loteria.
I see that you will be rich.
Oh yeah, I knew it!
Rich in experience. Provided you survive all this.
What
Vai ficar
more can
sábio.
one wish for?
A tip on the lottery numbers, maybe?
But the ball will say no more.
Eu tenho que lograr ele pra ele me falar os números da loteria.
Ah, this is all humbug. You're holding the ball upside down.
I'm afraid not. Here, you are welcome to take a look for yourself.
E ele ainda aponta ao lado da bola.
There's one thing he didn't foresee, the consequences of wearing hats. Yeah, I believe you. Let's continue.
Gladly.
Ah, this is all humbug. You're holding the
Eu
ball
acho que
upside down.
eu tenho que fazer alguma coisa pra
afraid
pegar a
not.
bola
Here.
dele.
You are welcome to take a look for yourself.
Eu consigo usar meu inventário aqui. Eu preciso de alguma
I
coisa
see you
pra...
are planning to haggle over your fate, but as honorable as the attempt to alter your predestined path may be, fate cannot be bribed, my friend.
O que eu
I
posso
see
colocar
you
ali?
are but as fate.
Não,
I see but as fate.
não,
I see but as fate.
não,
I see but as fate.
não.
I see you but as fate.
Também não. E se eu mudar pra Spank Go?
Where have you dragged me to this time? And who's that with the pipe?
That's the seer.
Seer?
Him, actually.
Oh, I sense a new aura.
And you're about to sense a whole lot of pain. I'm not interested in listening to some esoteric hippy-dippy nonsense.
It's more like couples counseling.
Like what?
Come on, it'll be fun. And I was about to ask a new question. What was that
Como
about
foi
our
fazer as
future
perguntas junto
together
com a
again?
Spank Go?
That you
Acho que não
This
muda.
is humbug. Let's get out of here.
No, just a minute. What was that about?
provide.
This
Riqueza.
guy is starting to drive me crazy. May I slap him?
Yeah, that would be fun. But hold off on that for a sec.
Vai, dá um tapa nele.
What was that about our...
Já volto. Beleza, meu nobre.
The ball. This has
That's enough. I can't take any more of this.
What?
How about now? Everything's still dark? Maybe those are your lights that are about to go out.
Oh, wait a moment. I guess the battery is simply too weak. I mean, too weak for the blinding light of your future on Elysium, of course. From where you look back at a much cleaner, happier Deponia, and all of Deponia waves gratefully back, smiling.
Huh. It had better happen, you bag of bones.
What was that?
Se eu insistir na riqueza.
rich.
This is...
What was...
Oh, rich.
This guy is... May I...
But, what was...
Oh, rich. Provided.
That's... I can't...
Vai lá, fala os números.
How about now? We want to hear lottery numbers. Otherwise, I'll tell you what I can read from entrails.
Oh,
Eu vou
wait a
pegar
moment.
as respostas que a gente quer
haven't
de
said
todas agora.
everything yet. The ball isn't telling me the numbers, but it says they are written in the stars.
Nas
That is bound
estrelas.
to help you. Please, don't hit me.
Huh. If this tip doesn't pay off, you'll be seeing stars. I promise you that.
Tá, escrito nas estrelas. Ah, eu devia ter perguntado os outros antes desse. Será que eu consigo levar Spank Go de novo? Perguntar os outros?
Baby go!
Hey, Goal.
And isn't it?
No sign
Ah, não
of...
consigo levar ela de volta lá pra dentro.
On with...
Oh,
Eu devia ter feito todas as perguntas e deixado aquela dali por último. Whatever. Como é que eu vou subir pra lá?
These tires are worn out and boring. But if they were burning...
Tá, tacar fogo nos pneus. Eu acho que só. Não tem nada por aqui. Depois eu dou um jeito de subir de ir pra lá, mas por enquanto eu tenho que passar pela alfândega. Vamos ver, a gente volta pro mercado flutuante. Deve ter mais algumas coisas pra pegar por aqui. Sim, pegar encrenca.
Today is not your lucky day, Seagull. My people rummaged through every pile of garbage, but they found no trace of the girl.
She was here. Why would I lie to you?
I don't know. You appear to suffer from an inflated ego, just like your son.
Rufus is not my son. You can do whatever you want with him. But we had a deal. You wanted a tip, and I gave you one. Can I help it if your people are totally incompetent?
You are wasting my time.
Eita!
And I can't stand it when my time is being wasted.
Hey, you! Tone it down a bit. You're scaring the fish.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again. I want every nook and cranny of this junk pile turned inside out once more, and close off all access to the harbor. Even if a rat tries to get out of here, I want to know.
A gente não vai conseguir entrar por enquanto. Conta da confusão toda.
That was Argus with his bloodhounds. So the Organon is already after us. Shh! He's right. We need to be careful.
Hey! What do you think you're doing?
I'm bowing before Neptune. Or, isn't that him?
What? Where? Are you mocking me?
Mocking, robbing, something like that, yeah.
Eu peguei uma isca. Tá, o que mais tem por aqui?
How's it going?
Shh! Stop raising such a ruckus.
Oh, let me worry about that. I'm not afraid of the Organon.
Good for you, but please go crow about that somewhere else. Too noisy. Scaring the fish.
Oh, get off it. You're afraid of the Organon, too.
Just get lost. I thought you said you weren't afraid.
That's right, I'm not.
Truco.
Are you still trying to tell me that you're not afraid of the Organon?
No, I'm not trying to tell you anything. I'm trying to be left alone. So, scram!
And the fact that the floating black market is under attack doesn't bother you?
Not in the least. The only thing that's bothering me is you.
If you're not afraid, then why did you stop fishing?
Guess why?
You're trembling all over. Your palms are sweaty. Telltale signs that you're scared.
Wrong! The problem's you. Whenever you're in the vicinity, all I catch is boots. So, scram!
Go ahead. Keep fishing, you ninny.
Not until you go away.
Pega uma bota
Go
aí.
ahead. Keep fishing, you ninny.
Not
Provavelmente
until
vou
you go
precisar.
away.
Could you please catch a boot for me?
What a dumb thing to ask. If word gets around, they might boot me out of the fishing association.
Is that the biggest of your worries? The fishing association?
No, not with you around.
You can't do it, can you?
Not as long as you're standing there. You wasting your time. A fisherman always keeps his cool.
Você não tá mantendo
This is
tanta
a free
calma não,
country.
né?
I can stand wherever I want to.
Not on my pier.
I don't see a sign.
Well, maybe you need an extra pupil. A fish hook in your eye should do the trick.
Come on, I'll be quiet. I promise.
Even if I did believe that, although you keep proving the opposite, you're still unlucky. As long as you're standing here, I'll catch nothing but boots.
I won't go away until you catch me a boot.
You waiting for me to lose my patience? Don't make me laugh, you fidgety wimp. I'm a fisherman. I once solved Gilligan's Cube by just waiting until all the colors had faded.
Was that a challenge?
No, it was a demand for unconditional surrender.
You're barking up the wrong tree. I have never, ever given up.
Yeah, we'll see.
Após várias
Your feet will
tentativas
rot
frustrantes
before I
de
lose
entrar no
my patience.
clubinho, eles decidiram mudar a senha pra você parar de tentar e ir embora de vez pra você nunca mais voltar. Só que você continuou persistindo e fizeram uma armadilha pra você que toda vez que você batia na porta você escorregava e ia pra fora.
Told you so. You're no match for the patience of a fisherman.
Ah, eu tenho que vencer dele no teste de paciência?
Why is the food bowl out here when the cat is locked up inside? Either someone is acting out their sadism, or the cat knows a secret way to get outside.
Você provavelmente tem que fazer alguma maracutaia pra vencer dele no teste de paciência.
Look what yummies I have here. The cat doesn't seem to be interested in this.
How sad. It probably only eats tuna.
Then it can't complain when it starves.
I can almost hear it calling. Help! Oh, I'm dying! Meow!
Stop it.
Oh, meow! Help! Tell my family!
I said stop it, okay? I'll try pushing it open.
The door was firmly locked.
Não dá pra entrar aqui.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty. Show Uncle Rufus the secret way into the gadget shop.
Eu preciso lourar o gato pra ele sair e eu poder
Which is
entrar na loja.
obviously due to the fact that cats, in general, have very poor hearing. That's How's it going?
Get.
Oh, come on. Catch me a boot.
Forget. I can't.
Any kind of
Blackfish.
fish with...
Nope.
Oh, dang. I won't go away until...
You wait. Don't make. I'm a fish. I once saw.
Was that a check?
No.
I have...
Yeah, well, your feet will.
Vamos ver quem realmente ganha o teste de paciência. Ele ou eu?
Is this really necessary, Rufus?
You stay out of this. It's important.
Oh, good grief.
Told you so. You're no match for the patience of a fisherman.
Ah, só porque eu ia abrir meu inventário ele disse que eu perdi. Ah, depois eu tento, eu fico no teste de paciência com ele. Tem algo pra eu catar por aqui? Não. Aqui tem as estrelas do Polo Norte. Aqui eu provavelmente vou
The
conseguir
guru
a
said the
dica
lottery
da
numbers were in the
loteria.
stars. I wonder what he meant by that. Ah, maybe he meant that.
Tá, passou muito rápido, não vi direito. Mas o Rufus deve ter anotado. Tá, o plano para ser atingido por um raio. Ativar a antena. Para caça submarino. Tá, anime os golfinhos. Para os golfinhos para a caça submarina. Obter equipamento de torpedo. Embarque no submarino. Tem que achar o submarino. Tá, beleza. Eu tenho que conseguir algumas coisas. Preciso de fogo aqui para descongelar o cara.
That is probably the most boring container for transporting diesel that I could come up with. But it's better than nothing. All I need now is a way to get the diesel out.
Tá, preciso de alguma forma de tirar o diesel dali, algum cano. Ou mangueira, no caso. Talvez...
Here's a tank for deep... Ouch! Ah! I'll have to...
Nope.
Only oil... And there's a...
Tá, pra isso daqui eu preciso de um balde. Vamos voltar lá pra Porta-Fisco. Tem mais alguma coisa pra eu fazer por aqui? Eu preciso conseguir a comida dele pra pegar o guarda-chuva.
I can barbecue later on the glow... Hey!
Se eu tacar o inversor de energia aqui, o que que acontece?
It fits!
Falta alguma coisa.
That's one of those...
O inversor ele tá certo. Ah, eu preciso de óleo no tanque.
Here, fishy fishy! They seem to really love the bait. Sweet! I should keep that in the back of my mind, in case I ever want to teach them a trick.
Na verdade eu tenho que animar eles. Como é que eu vou animar os golfinhos? Fazendo palhaçada.
Yeah, that's funny. That's guaranteed to cheer up the dolphins.
Mas é o Rufus que precisa cair ali. É ele que vai ser o palhaço do rolê.
Darn,
Como?
my plan obviously needs a little polishing. That's guaranteed.
Cara, não vai cair.
Well, look who came toddling after me. See? You've never been able to resist my animal magnetism.
Keep it short, okay? I have a job to do here that needs my total concentration.
Guarding dolphins?
Keeping down my lunch.
What are you doing here anyway?
I could ask you the same thing. Didn't you want to go to Elysium with that Gloria?
Her name is Goal.
And where is Goal? Has she already succumbed to one of your brilliant maneuvers? Did you accidentally toss her out of a burning hot air balloon?
Far from it. It was an escape pod.
Or did you saw
Esse
her
balão
into
de ar
pieces?
quente
Not literally.
é algo que
Goal is
aconteceu
waiting
no passado
outside, and she's in good health.
e a gente vai passar por isso no Doomsday.
One can only feel sorry for her.
How did you get here? You didn't know what to do with yourself without me.
Well, I woke up one morning and was amazed to discover that there wasn't a single fire to extinguish in the whole house. I didn't have to repair the roof, scrape toothpaste off the heater, doctor any wounded neighbors. It wasn't even necessary to shoo a gnu out of the kitchen.
And then you felt a yearning for me.
And then I remembered that I haven't had a vacation in years. In Booza Westwalk, I heard rumors about a rebellion against the Organon. Apparently, that triggered my old rescuer syndrome.
You have a rescuer syndrome? If anything, you have a kidnap princesses and hurl fireballs at the rescuers syndrome.
Call it what you want. I just thought my experience in recovering the victims of explosions could be useful.
Hey, so you do owe some of your skills to me.
I can't argue with that.
Pior que ela não pode negar mesmo.
Beat it!
Whether you believe it or not,
Já que ele foi
am the
o
leader.
responsável por
Oh,
isso.
heavens. Just like in my worst nightmare.
Oh yeah, so you still dream of me.
I was in therapy because of that.
Well, as much as I'd love to talk about your fantasies of me, your dream man has an important mission. You won't believe everything that's happened to me.
Let me guess. You were almost in Elysium, and then your good nature got in the way once again.
Hey, how did you know that?
Because that's the way this conversation always goes. Next, I say, that's what you said the last time. And you say,
But it really happened that way this time.
exactly. And even if you are about to say the opposite, you are never going to change.
But I have changed. Darn it. The dolphin pool needs to be cleaned again. Recruit.
Excuse me? I hope I misheard that.
But Tony, I am the leader here after all. I have to make sure that everything runs smoothly. And I can't show you preferential treatment just because we used to be together.
That is...
Is there a problem, Rufus?
I don't think you have your team under control, Janosch. Number 26 here actually attempted to contradict me just now.
Oh, is that the fact? I must say, number 26. If the boss gives you an order, then you must obey.
But...
No buts, recruit.
Oh, aye, boss.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I was wrong. This is a lot worse than my nightmare.
Oh, and by the way, I want my coffee black for the meeting, recruit.
You cannot be serious.
Yeah,
Ah, mas o Rufus tá falando sério.
You're out of your minds. I am not your...
Recruit!
Oh, and don't spill any, recruit.
You're digging your own grave.
Yeah, what
Mas o Rufus é um sarna.
Drop and give me 20, recruit.
Don't push your luck.
Hey, this is Civil War, Tony. Every little bit of flab on your thighs could mean the death of one of our comrades.
You miserable!
Uh-oh.
Você foi morto por um dragão feio totalmente dominado pela pura maldade da criatura hedionda. Nosso querido herói pereceu e não existiu mais. Misericórdia. Desistir no jogo restaurar. Eu aborreci ela demais.
And do you enjoy working under my wise leadership? What do you do?
I didn't hurt. And has she already...
Tá, isso aqui já
Whether
foi.
you- Do you want the... I have a couple of questions about the dolphins.
No, you can't train them to sing karaoke with you.
Okay, so much for that idea. But why are the torpedo dolphins so small?
Those aren't torpedo dolphins, you moron. They're their offspring.
Baby dolphins? Oh, how cute.
There. What was that?
What was what?
Your look. You had that look again.
I did not.
Get away from the pool.
Yes, all right, all right. The baby dolphins have their pool right next to the service hatch for the canteen? Isn't that a little unsafe?
How was I to know you'd crop up here?
They make cat food out of baby dolphins, don't they?
If anything happens to them, I will kill you. I'm serious. I will kill you.
Ah,
Na
that
verdade, ela
wasn't
já
a no.
matou ele, né? Por ficar atentando.
Why do the dolphins look so sad?
They're depressed.
I can understand that if you're their trainer.
Maybe I should just break a couple of your bones. I think that might cheer them up. They love physical comedy.
Tá, eles adoram comédia física, a gente já descobriu.
How can I cheer up the dolphins?
Jump in front of a moving cruiser?
Well, there aren't any cruisers down here.
But it might help. They love physical comedy.
If those are torpedo dolphins, then where are their torpedoes?
Not where you're thinking.
Phew, that's a relief.
Janosch sold the torpedo equipment to pay for pizza.
Are you serious? Pizza?
No, there isn't any left.
Oh, darn it. How did you wind up training dolphins?
I told them I used to live with a crazy baboon. Apparently that qualified me.
I need the dolphins' help for my hunt.
No way.
Aw, Tony, please. This is important.
He's right, 26. Rufus needs the dolphins more than we do.
right. But right now, you won't have much luck with them. They've been totally depressed all day.
Okay, I'll cheer them up. After all, I'm a great entertainer. Oh, look at me. I'm Tony. My hobbies are bitching, screaming, and training dolphins. Oh yeah, I've still got it. You can't tell the difference from the original.
Maybe it would cheer them up if you slowly choke to death. They love physical comedy.
You know, I think we should change the subject. All this talk is making...
And my...
I have to go. I have important... Bleeding. What?
eu preciso
No
animar
cynical
golfinhos,
final
golfinhos.
remarks?
I thought I hoped...
Heh, did...
No.
Hello?
Oh, hello! Another new face. Are you one of Janosch's little friends?
Hey, listen. I'm the leader of a rebellion against the Organon.
Of course you are. Would our brave leader like an orange juice?
Maybe later. You wouldn't happen to have any cat food?
I'm sorry, my boy, no. I wanted to make some earlier, but the nice young lady pointed out to me that the baby dolphins aren't part of the supplies.
What nice young lady?
Como é que eu vou fazer pra dar uma animada nos golfinhos? Será que agora eu consigo dar uma zoada aqui? Acho que eu preciso,
Yeah, that's
acho que eu
funny.
preciso de uma
That's
casca de
guaranteed to cheer
banana.
up the dolphins.
Não, não vai dar certo ainda. Deixa eu tacar a banana ali.
Yeah, that's funny. That's guaranteed to cheer up the dolphins.
Agora vai dar certo.
Darn, my plan obviously needs a little polishing.
Não foi o suficiente. Preciso de mais alguma coisa. O quê?
Yeah, that's funny.
Não. Eu preciso dar um jeito de entrar lá no... Na lojinha que tem a coisa, que tem a loteria. Anime os golfinhos com comédia física. Como é que eu vou animar esses golfinhos? Pera aí, deixa eu fazer uma coisa aqui. Ô Doc.
I went to the radio mast. The transmitter is broken.
How do you know?
Oh, I found it lying at the foot of the radio antenna. It's fried.
So it is. You're right.
Oh, I know a fried piece of electronics when I see one.
Even when your signature is missing?
Can you repair it?
I already did.
Well, why did you take so long?
Mainly because of the lollipop stick that was stuck between the contacts. At any rate, the device is working now. All you need to do is mount it at the top of the radio mast.
Easy peasy.
Tá. O sensor tá funcionando, fuja do relâmpago e coloque ele no coisa lá no topo. Alguma coisa está faltando.
I see.
I don't want to bother.
Pra que serve aquele papel? Não tenho a menor ideia. Preciso de alguma coisa pra pegar lá. Acho que vou fazer o seguinte agora.
How's it going?
Get lost.
Go ahead. Go ahead. I won't go away until...
Agora tem que vencer dele aqui.
Is this really
Na
necessary,
paciência.
Rufus?
You stay out of this. It's important.
Oh, good grief.
Mas será que é só assim mesmo? Será que não tem que fazer alguma outra coisa pra vencer dele na paciência? Porque ele como pescador ele vai ser bem mais paciente.
Never.
Talvez se eu ficar com a Spank Go ao invés da Baby Go. Só que se eu descer o inventário agora.
Rufus, I'm cold. Let's go.
Did you hear that? The girl's cold.
Nice try, buddy.
Se eu descer agora o inventário, eu vou perder a briga de paciência.
Rufus, I'm freezing to death.
Isso, falou
Holy
10 no
mackerel,
dado
you
de
take
20.
care of the girl already? She's wearing nothing but PJs.
Tragic, isn't it?
Acho que talvez você tenha que ser com a Baby Go mesmo. Metadinha, você achou o caminho pro clubinho secreto, mas desistiu de entrar no clubinho.
Rufus,
Agora você decidiu dar um rolê pela cidade.
Okay.
Só que você
I
está
give
sem
up.
casaco e
Can't
passando
bear to
frio.
see her suffer. Here's your stupid boot. I hope it was worth it.
You see, Goal? I won! A worn-out boot! Impressive, huh?
My hero.
Tá transformando aqueles dois backseat em um iFood. Por que isso não me impressiona? O que você quer, amor, do iFood? Por que afinal que eu vou usar esse sapato?
I could have just left bot or alter.
Não sei quais são suas sugestões. Eu pensei que você já tinha pensado no que você queria. Apesar de que a princípio não é backseat e não iFood. Tem uma grande diferença aí. No que eu vou usar um sapato? Ah, tá. Já sei. Eu vou cozinhar o sapato. Porque eu falei que pra ele viver como mendigo, ele tem que comer sapato.
With so much nice stuff to burn that belongs to other
Sim, tem
people.
mesmo umas diferenças. Eu sou sua esposa. Então me diz, por que você quer?
I think I might have something for you to eat.
Really? Wow. I don't know what to say.
No, not so fast. I want to suggest a trade. I'll give you the food, and you give me your umbrella.
I don't know. It's the only thing I still own.
Oh, num. Yummy food.
Oh, all right. Agreed.
O cara ficaria mais satisfeito se tivesse ganhado peixe, a isca.
Exactly. The appropriate food for a tramp like you.
What? But that's...
No. Thank me later. Bon appetit.
Sim, cara, eu tenho que pensar em tudo, mas é que você que pediu o iFood, amor. Como é que eu vou saber? Pede um cachorro quente. Pizza? Qual pizza? Tá, eu tenho guarda-chuva. Guarda-chuva, check. Salgueiro, não sei como é que eu vou conseguir isso. Eu preciso de um balde. Da boa? Quanto que é a pizza mesmo? E a probabilidade de trapaça. Isso daqui é o bilhete da loteria vencedor que eu preciso, na verdade. Eu preciso entrar lá na loja pra pegar o bilhete lá. 3 sabores daquele jeitinho. Você sabe qual que é o sabor que eu quero. Oh, mas eu não vou lá esperar quando der marcar que tá saindo. Porque todas as outras vezes que eu fui lá esperar quando marcou que tava saindo, levou meia hora pra chegar. Na hora que estiver marcando que tá saindo, 10 minutos depois eu subo lá esperar daí. Eu já faço a pausa, que agora tá em 1h19 de live. Tá, eu consegui o guarda-chuva e só. Você prefere chinês na caixa? Você que sabe, amor. Você prefere pizza ou China?
The tank is as empty. Where am I? Huh, that reminds.
Tá, o que eu posso levar de fogo? Que eu preciso também descongelar o cara aqui do Polo Norte.
I could really use a torch like that. But to get it,
Por algo
I'll
diferente,
need something to melt
só
the
não sei
ice.
decidir
Some
o
sort
quê.
of, I don't know, portable fire. Bummer.
Também não tenho a menor ideia, amor. É que a gente, tem bastante coisa que a gente pega e fica sempre assim, meio nos tradicionais que a gente normalmente pega. Tá, preciso de alguma coisa pra pegar o óleo lá. Preciso dar um jeito de pegar essa tocha dele. Mas como? Eu precisava descongelar o gelo ali pra isso. Preciso de alguma coisa quente. A coisa de fogo lá não tem ainda. O que é isso aqui? Isso aqui é pra depois. Precisava da tocha dele ali pra acender no fogo lá. Será que eu tô deixando passar alguma coisa? Peraí, isso já tava aqui? Ou só aparece aqui?
Tea's hot.
Did I just hear a challenge?
No, I...
Oh! Ouch! Ooh! Darn it.
I warned you.
Se eu jogar uma neve.
What are you making?
Iced tea.
The tea was against the cold.
So, I don't believe in wasting food. And I still had to watch you throw away the fries I stuck up your nose during the night.
Eu acho que o Charlie só aparece
Now it
aqui
should
porque a
be
gente tá num lugar
alright.
frio.
Don't do it. The tea is...
Hot? Hardly.
No, I mean it's also... weak.
Uh-oh.
Vai dar uma mijada lá fora no gelo. E daí vai derreter o gelo. Quer ver? Salve, Pontífice, meu nobre. Como é que você tá, meu querido?
It's true what they say. You just can't stop the melting at the poles.
Ih, ganhei a tocha.
I'm sure he won't mind.
Tá, agora acho que já sei o que fazer. Porta-fisco. Eu acendo aqui no fogo.
Rufus, have fire!
Agora eu posso ir lá derreter o cara.
Bozo's trawler would seem a lot cooler if flames were flickering out of every opening. I'll keep that idea in the back of my mind for the furious finale.
Não, não vai derreter o bagulho.
But I'll keep... It may look like I was... But in reality...
Mas dá pra derreter o cara congelado.
He's finally agreed that it's time to pass the torch to the next generation. So...
Não, eu pensei que eu ia derreter o coisa. Pra que eu peguei a tocha então?
Oh crap. No one...
Ah!
I should be able to siphon off some diesel with that. Ouch! Ah! As long as the generator is on, it's too hot to fiddle with. I'll have to put it out of commission somehow.
Tá, eu tenho que desligar o gerador. Como?
Here's a tank for diesel. Ouch! As long as the... I'll have to...
Como é que eu desligo esse gerador?
Let's see if there's... The problem... You should always... With a hose like all...
Tá, eu tenho uma mangueira pra pegar o diesel do gerador, mas eu tenho que desligar o gerador antes. Como? Eu lembrei de outra coisa que dá pra tacar fogo. E foi o Rufus que falou que seria divertido tacar fogo lá ainda. Pneus.
What's better than a mountain of tires? Right, a mountain of burning tires.
Meu amor, pensou em alguma coisa pra pedir? Será que agora eu faço alguma coisa com esse pneu aqui?
He invented the wheel and fire, but he never had the idea of combining the two.
Aparentemente não. Tá, pra onde é que eu tenho que ir? O que eu tenho que fazer agora? Consegui dar uma avançada nas coisas. Pera, isso daqui é uma ideia de jirico, mas pode dar certo. Vamos fazer os golfinhos se divertirem. Vamos fazer os golfinhos se divertirem. Como? Com um peixe na frente pulando através de um circo de chamas. Isso daqui é muito ideia de jirico, mas só falta dar certo.
What's that supposed to be?
Nothing. I want to teach the baby dolphins a couple of tricks.
You want to do what?
Or did I say teach? Show. Of course I meant show. I want to show them a couple of tricks to cheer them up. I don't want them to end up depressed, like their parents.
If anything happens to them, I will kill you. I'm serious. I will kill you.
Sabe que você tá falando sério?
The nice lady didn't say that. Once she sees how great you are at jumping through the burning hoops, she'll be blown away. So let's go. Alley-oop! They still need a little incentive.
What's that supposed to be?
Nothing. I want to teach the baby dolphins a couple of tricks.
You want to do what?
Or did I say teach? Show. Of course I meant show. I want to show them a couple of tricks. To
Quer
cheer
ver
them
que ele
up.
vai fazer
I don't
golfinho
want them
cair na
to end up
frigideira?
depressed, like their parents.
If anything happens to them, I will kill you. I'm serious. I will kill you.
The nice lady didn't say that. Once
só
she
faltava
sees how
colocar
great you
o
are
bagulho
at
em
jumping
algum
through the
lugar,
burning
né?
hoops, she'll be blown away. So
O
let's
engraçado é que
go.
ele colocou um
Alley-oop.
pneu em chamas no
They
bolso.
still need a little incentive.
Isso aqui é um incentivo? Então, pega, certo?
Yes! That's the way I can teach the dolphins the hoop trick. Oh boy, Tony will be so impressed. I can hardly wait to show her who's the real dolphin trainer around here. Here, fishy fishy! On the other hand, Tony seems to be really busy right now.
Eu ganhei lata de atum. Tá bom. Pelo menos eu posso... Não é pra cá, não. Pelo menos eu posso alimentar o gato agora. Eu não esperava por essa. Não mesmo.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty. Look what yummies I have here.
Vem cá, gatinho.
Soon, we will see why the food bowl is outside, although the cat is locked up inside. It can't be both inside.
Ele vai sair pela portinha de
and
gato
not
que tá ali,
inside
ali
at the
embaixo da
same
porta.
time.
Quer ver?
Unless of course, this is a Schrodinger cat. Quantum mechanical zombies. Not really dead. Not really alive. Take cover, Goal.
What?
I just unleashed the overwhelming force of wave-particle dualism.
Falei, ele saiu pela portinha de
What's
gato.
wrong? I have no idea what you're talking about.
I just solved the greatest mystery of quantum mechanics. There's a cat flap.
Tava na
I
cara
may
que
be as
tinha portinha de
agile as a
gato.
cat, but unfortunately, I'm also as muscular as a lion. Huh, with my broad shoulders, I'd never fit through that narrow flap. A cat flap! As for... I may, but unfortunately...
Go. Faz um favorzinho.
Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
I don't know. Are you certain Argus won't catch us?
Nothing is certain.
At least not as long as you're around.
Huh? What? But you're the nice Goal. Did I mix up the cartridges?
No. Spunky Gold just scribbled a couple of tips on my arm.
Ai,
We have to get into the gadget
a Spank
shop.
Go
Too
passando
bad.
dicas
It's
pra Baby
closed.
Go.
No stupid door can stop me.
You're not going to break in, are you?
Why not?
Oh, how exciting! What are you going to do? Are you going to kick in the door?
3 guesses, babe.
Oh, wow! Even though it's double titanium reinforced and it will really, really hurt!
2 left. Can you fit through the cat flap?
I don't think so. After all, I'm not as athletic as you.
Yeah, I get it.
Why don't you do it yourself?
Yeah, well, I would, but my shoulders are just too broad. All of those muscles and so on.
É músculos que ele não tem.
Sure. Help yourself.
Are you suffering from a disease that makes your bones wobbly?
What? No!
You poor thing.
We have to...
Too bad you're not...
Why not?
What are you going to...
Tentar
Oh, wow.
convencer ela. 3 tentativas, faltam 2.
We have to get into the gadget...
Too bad
Eh,
you're not...
why
Continuar
not?
na mesma fala.
Are you going...
3 guesses.
Oh,
We have to...
too...
É.
Can you fit... On...
E se for Spank Go?
Finally. Did I miss anything?
Do you still remember how I protected you from that dragon?
Let me put that another way. Did I miss anything that didn't happen just inside your head?
Huh? Where else? Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
Well, 1/3 of my mind has fled. The Organon is occupying the floating black market, and if we don't do something soon, Ulysses will blow up the planet right under our feet.
I told you this would be fun.
I thought you were just bragging.
We have to get into the gadget shop.
The Organon occupies the floating black market, and the first thing you think of is a looting spree?
Actually, the first thing I thought of was arson.
Arson?
Stupid idea, I know.
And how? The roofs are much too wet.
Can you fit through the cat flap?
You're too fat, aren't you?
Hey, that's all muscle. Wanna touch it?
No thanks. I don't want to catch wobblitis.
Nothing's wobbling. The light is just bad.
Step aside, Bubba. I'll show you how it's done.
É, tinha que ser Spank Go. Uma Baby Go ia ficar fazendo piada. Pronto, aberto.
And impressed?
I don't know. Can you do it again? I was a little distracted.
Forget it.
On we go.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Também espero que eu saiba. Ele tem uma luzinha vermelha aqui. Peraí, agora eu posso utilizar a banana, né?
Fantastic. But that is really the last time I help Mother Nature iron out the wrinkles in her design problems.
Agora eu tenho bananas retas. Por quê? Não sei.
I've already saw. The rest should be...
É, não posso catar mais outras coisas daqui. Vou tentar aqui.
Playing the lottery has nothing to do with luck, only with threatening a seer with physical violence. Bingo!
Agora temos o bilhete premiado. O que que falta? Capaça. Guarda-chuva temos. Falta um salgueiro e um balde de água.
Hello! Wake up! The robopocalypse has started, and everybody's waiting for you! Nothing. The only thing...
Mais nada por aqui? Acho que não tem mais nada por aqui. Tá. O que que eu preciso agora? Eu preciso dar um jeito de esfriar o tanque lá. Preciso de um balde de água. Provavelmente só um balde. Pera. E se eu usar o coisa lá, porque ó, tava aquele laserzinho vermelho. E se aquilo for um tipo de scanner do robô, aqui ó, esse laserzinho vermelho, e ele escanear meu bilhete.
Hey you! I want to pick up my winnings! Oh, thanks.
Ganhei mesmo meus prêmios.
It worked.
E ainda tem meu bilhete.
No exchanges.
Quais são o meu prêmio? Prêmio de torpedos? Olha, exatamente o que eu precisava. Porta-fisco. Torpedos pro Hienos.
A wise general like me has to know how to delegate, but not necessarily to such incompetent rank and file.
Tá, pra Tony, talvez?
Okay. Just don't make any sudden moves. Just put that down and nobody gets hurt.
You know, your jokes used to be funnier. I know what I'm doing.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Why are you doing it anyway?
Tá, não é agora os torpedos. Ah, agora eu posso pegar a piscina. Eu posso ficar com os pés molhados. Não é aqui ainda. Como é que eu vou ligar
What
isso
a
aqui?
waste. That could have been turned into a fantastic escape mechanism. Or a high-speed cheese grater.
Tá, o que que tá faltando aqui pra eu fazer? Tá, eu tenho que animar os golfinhos e dar o torpedo pros golfinhos. Deixa eu ver se consigo pegar o... coisa lá. Será que... duvido que tenha água, mas vamos lá.
Maybe I can siphon off the diesel. But diesel in the waiting... I just can't see.
Não, eu tenho que desligar isso daqui, mas como que eu vou desligar isso dali? Talvez com o raio aqui ele desligue sozinho. Se eu colocar
The perfect
coisa
spot
aqui.
for my jacuzzi.
Agora vai ter a água.
Oh, great.
pouquinho suja, mas água.
Water comes out of the tap. Just what I needed. An island in the middle of the sea.
É, eu tenho que subir lá e colocar o bagulho. Go!
Baby goal!
Segura isso aqui.
Can you stand in the waiting pool again?
Of course. And now?
Now, you take this umbrella.
Okay.
E segura isso aqui também.
You're right. That needs some work. Well then, let's do it.
Não vai dar certo. Falta alguma coisa.
Ow! Are you hungry?
Don't tell me you secretly cooked for me.
Not exactly.
Did you bake something? Pie? Fruit cake?
I'll tell you later.
Não, ainda falta alguma coisa. O que falta? Tem mais alguma coisa por aqui? Não tem mais nada por aqui. Aqui também não tem mais nada. E aqui? Isso vai servir pra quê?
Salana iyong ayeses.
What was that?
What do you think? I speak Dolphinese.
Save your breath. They're depressed.
I can understand that if you're their trainer.
Maybe I should just break a couple of your bones. I think that might cheer them up. They love physical comedy.
Será que se usar a banana reta lá vai?
Yeah, that's funny. That's guaranteed to cheer up the dolphins.
Nope.
Hey, what's the big idea? You're supposed to...
Ah, agora deu. O povo que é o palhaço pra animar o povo.
Well, at least the dolphins seem to like it. I said I know something about intelligent comedy.
Tinha que ser a reta mesmo. Agora torpedos pros
They're too far
golfinhos.
away to equip. I have to get them through the lock somehow. A wise general, but...
Just put...
You know, I know what I...
Oh,
yeah.
Why are you...
Here, fishy fishy!
What was that?
What do you think? I'm freeing the poor fish from your tyranny.
Those aren't fish. They're highly intelligent sea mammals.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you, anyone who isn't outside in 5 seconds stays with Tony.
E eles vão sair mesmo.
Yeah, you're right. They really are highly intelligent.
Agora eles vão estar aqui. E eu mando o torpedo pra eles.
Every trained sea mammal that is ready to fire torpedoes at my fleeing girlfriend, raise your fin.
Absurdamente equipados esses golfinhos, hein?
Make Daddy proud.
Beleza, parte do plano já tá feito. Mas ainda tem bastante coisa. Eu tenho que fazer isso aqui agora. Arrumar a antena. Mas o que tá faltando pra eu arrumar a antena? Tem alguma coisa por aqui, talvez, que eu não tenha pego? Tipo, eu tenho o bilhete premiado, tenho guarda-chuva, tenho a piscina de água, falta um salgueiro. Onde eu vou arrumar um salgueiro, ó? Fazer o seguinte, eu vou lá endireitar mais uma banana. Como é que eu preciso de outra banana reta?
But that is...
Tá, tem alguma coisa pra eu fazer aqui.
That isn't the exhaust pipe. That isn't the... Here's a tank. Ouch! As long as the... I'll have to... I should be able to sight... Ouch! As long as the... I'll have to... I don't need... I can...
O que falta aqui? É a madeira.
There's no need to... I want to... Or whatever it... There's no need to... I want to... Or whatever it...
Tá, onde é que eu vou conseguir o bagulho? Aqui deve ter alguma coisa.
It drives a pump that removes the leaking diesel from the water. Wait a minute, the diesel is leaking out of the generator's exhaust pipe. Astounding. A closed sewage system. Here's a tank for... Ouch! As long as... I'll have to...
Pera,
The
tem um
diesel is
exaustor
leaking
aqui.
a...
Tem o gerador e exaustor. Se eu colocar isso aqui no exaustor.
Here's a tank for diesel. Ouch! As long as the... I'll have to...
Se eu travar esse exaustor aqui pra pifar o bagulho. Travou!
The good old banana in the exhaust trick.
Tá quebrando no escapamento foi-se.
I should
Agora
be able
desligou,
to
eu
siphon
consigo
off
pegar.
some diesel with that.
Beleza.
Yum! tasty. Now I need to hurry and find a proper container. It's all running into the sea.
Beleza, temos
That
aqui o
is
container
probably the most
apropriado.
boring container for transporting diesel that I could come up with. But it's better than nothing.
Agora tá cheio de óleo, ou melhor, diesel. Ah, agora dá pra gente fazer o bagulho aqui no porta-fisco. Coloca o combustível aqui.
There, the tank is full again. Time for a little turbine action.
Where does that terrible stink come from? All hands to the air freshener, please.
Ah, é, eu coloquei o inversor, então ele tá jogando pra dentro pra ele jogar pra fora. Uau. Agora tá um pouquinho sinistro. Pera. Agora tem árvorezinha. Pra dar cheirinho. Purificadores de ar. Será que esses purificadores de ar considera? Tá melhor aí pra vocês? Deve estar, né? Go.
Now, we have to fix these air freshener trees above your head somehow. About like that.
Oh, how pretty! Like decorations for the barbecue Thursday tree.
Beleza, mais um feito. Agora o bilhete premiado, né?
Here, you'll need this.
Wow, we won the lottery! What were the odds?
About as high as being struck by lightning.
So lucky. It's hard to believe.
Agora eu consigo botar isso aqui lá em cima pra arrumar, quer ver? E a Gol foi atingida pelo raio.
Hey, that worked really well.
What worked well?
Aren't you even paying attention while I risk my life here?
Sorry, I must have blinked for a second.
É um pisco eletrizante. Piscada no caso. Desce direito. Feito. Transmissor conectado. E funcionando. Tá, agora. Doc.
Ah, Rufus. Found any trace of that submersible yet?
I'm working on it. I'll carry.
Será que aparece aqui o submarino agora?
The torpedo dolphins are ready, and I know the position of the submersible. So that's it then.
Ah, os golfinhos estavam indo ajudar os caras e foram chamados.
Let the hunt begin! I just have to send a single dolphin to the grid square where the submersible is, and then...
Tá, eu tenho que acertar o submarino que tá aqui. E finalmente podemos fazer algo com nossos torpedos legais, mas espere, os golfinhos não deveriam ser animais altamente inteligentes e ágeis? Eles parecem um tanto aborrecidos e preguiçosos. Eles só podem mover um quadrado a cada turno ou girar 90 graus em seu quadrado atual. E eles só podem fazer isso pressionando os botões no canto inferior direito. Deve ser o treinamento de Tony. Você pode perseguir aquele submarino mesmo assim. Mova um golfinho para a direita na praça do submarino. E então seja muito cuidadoso. Danos colaterais podem ser encobertos mais tarde. Baguncinha que vai ser isso aqui. Ele está parcialmente cercado. Vai ficar todo mundo virado pra cima. Ah, ele virou na diagonal. Eu precisava pular a vez daquele golfinho. Ah, virei errado. Ah, dane-se. Eu vou pular isso aqui.
Chop, chop! Slap! Help!
É complicado, é muito chato fazer esse minigame aqui. Consegui acertar o submarino, é o que importa.
What? No! Damn it!
Do you think the fact that I used torpedoes to cause a part of her to capsize might negatively affect my chances with gold?
Normally, one would assume that, yes. After all, half of her is a third of your girlfriend, or whatever you might call your relationship. We probably need to invent a new term for it.
A dramedy of errors.
Olha lá, novo plano? Não, ainda é o mesmo. Invadir o submarino. Por que eu tenho esse gancho
That
aqui?
fishing pole must take a really big worm.
Tá, agora eu posso abrir o armário aqui. Traje de mergulho.
What are you planning to do? Are you finally going to swab the deck?
Of course not.
Or do the laundry?
Dream on.
Then are you going to wash your hands?
Give it a rest. Why can't you just let me go on believing that this water tap actually has a practical use?
Sorry.
That's
Consigo
a
equipar
scare gull.
e colocar no gancho.
It fits. I'm not jumping. I hate picking class. That's spoiled.
What are you planning to do?
I'm going down there now. Maybe there's a back door.
In a submersible? Sounds rather illogical.
Yeah, but as I'm sure you know, the laws of logic have no effect underwater.
Na verdade, as leis da lógica não são nenhum nesse point and click.
Now stop this underwater claptrap and just lower me down, okay?
All right. It's your neck.
Mangueiras. Os golfinhos acabaram de passar por ali. Tá, por que eu vou usar isso aqui?
Dang it, closed. Too closed for my taste. I'll find another way. This hatch is the... I'll send the dolphins somewhere else. Hey, I said somewhere else. Darn it. They can't be remote controlled anymore. I've used up all my moves.
Ferrou, quer ver que os golfinhos vão atacar? Panela agora? Vamos catar essa panela
There's
então.
just some residue left in there.
Really? What happened to the sealant I mixed in there?
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself. I've eaten worse. There's just some...
Really? What happened?
Oh, don't be so... I've eaten worse. The stew.
That wasn't...
Huh?
Tá, tudo que eu posso fazer agora é ali embaixo. Ah, não, pera! Eu tenho mangueiras, né? Eu consigo juntar as duas mangueiras? Consigo. E se eu ligar aqui na torneira, foi lá pra baixo.
Are you ready for another dive?
All right. It's your neck.
Cadê a mangueira? Pra talvez inundar o submarino?
Now there's no room for me. That's a...
Wow.
Hey, I'm...
Actually...
Which include... Now there's no room for me. Okay, I have a plan.
Are you sure the word plan means what you think it does? From what I've seen, it could just as well mean hangover, epileptic fit, or pebble in your shoe.
Just trust me, the dolphins absolutely want a target. Presenting Ray Coulson, the, in the broadest sense of the term, human target.
I take back everything I ever said about you.
Porque quase tudo que eu tenho feito foi na cagada.
Now there's no room for me. Huh, nothing. Why? Huh. Hey, bozo! Together again at last. Raiding the 7 seas, just like in the old days.
Well, we only met a few days ago. But I already know that all attempts to interrupt you when you're acting like that are futile. So I'll just keep talking like nothing happened. Hope you get over it sooner or later.
Good old bozo. You really haven't changed one bit. No, so far so good. But how can I get in there?
Have you tried the hatch?
Yes, but maybe I should try it again, just to make sure. The hatch won't open.
That's not good.
I thought you were the great expert when it comes to boarding ships.
Oh, look at me. I'm a pirate. I have a bushy beard. And everyone's scared of me.
Do I
A
really
bambina do
sound like
Bozo é
that
mais
when
pirata
you
do que o
talk?
Bozo.
No, right now, you sound more like me. I'm a useless walrus. I have a bushy beard, but my flippers are too clumsy to hold a comb.
Maybe I ought to comb my beard. It's been a while.
Looks like the dolphins don't like me.
How odd. They're usually such peaceful animals.
Let me try something.
All right, I better take cover.
I'm not jumping. I hate pig. That's spoiled.
Tá, e agora qual que é o plano? Equipamento de mergulho, tá. Abre a escotilha. Nada muito detalhado sobre isso, mas tudo bem.
Now there's no room for me. Dang it. Closed. Too close. I'll find another. This'll be fun.
What is it?
It was supposed to be a doorbell prank.
Oh, how funny. And what happens next?
Well, actually, that was the whole thing.
Terrific! You did that really well.
E se for a Spank Go?
Finally. Next time, you might want to tell me when you're going to switch my mind.
I'll try to remember that. This'll be fun.
Yes? Hello? Very funny.
Oh man. I must definitely do that again right away.
Vamos de novo. Ele é um paspalho.
What? Rufus? Was that you? Rufus! Blasted idiot. Next time, we'll toss him overboard.
It gets funnier every time. Once again, we're feeling.
What?
Com a carinha na porta.
Cut off the bell.
Because I am planning to cut something entirely different off of the immature idiot.
That's not a bad idea either.
Ow. Pity they turned off the bell, and we were having so much fun. That is by far the most attractive dent I have ever seen.
Peraí. Olha o meu rostinho na porta.
There's just some residue left in there.
Really? What happened to the sealant I mixed in there?
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself. I've eaten worse. The stew was...
That wasn't stew. That was sealant for Gold's operation.
Huh? Well, that's what it tasted like, too.
Será que tem mais alguma coisa que eu posso pegar aqui pra fazer uma carinha ali no molde? Não, aparentemente.
How's it look?
Everything is as soon as
Splendid. How's it look?
Tem uma luminária.
A lousy candle? With this Stone Age
Já sei,
equipment,
já sei, já sei,
I
já
ought to
sei,
be
já sei, já
glad
sei.
the others don't have to row.
Eu cato essa vela. Eu derreto a vela.
The pot is still hot. Maybe hot enough to light the candle. I mean, melt.
Agora eu vou ter cera e fazer um molde da minha cara.
Yep, that's the perfect subject for a wax impression. Or a larger-than-life statue at the entrance to the harbor. Time for my stunt double, Ray Coulson.
Bozo, baixa aí.
Now there's no room. Hey, Bozo!
Hey, Rufus, what's up?
Can you please help me lower the dummy?
Sure.
Do you think they're taking the bait?
It's worth a try. Those critters really appear to hate you.
Yes, but why?
It might have something to do with the fact that you transformed their children into canned fish.
But that's not true.
Oh, I see. You merely helped them jump into the kitchen, where all of a sudden a few cans of tuna appeared, right?
Perhaps Janosch's mom had to make a little room on her shelf for the aquarium.
For the aquarium.
Exactly, because I would never... Whoa!
No matter what you did, they are really pissed off.
É, muito chateados mesmo.
Are you ready for another dive?
All right. It's your neck.
E agora tá aberto. E a água entrando. Rufus, Rufus, tinha que ser o Rufus.
Left in the lurch, on the verge of the perch, the search for the submerged was brought to a halt. They stopped Donna Goldspins with torpedo dolphins, and finally Hoaglands I cannot exalt. How extendingly aced he was dragged to the base. Now the bell for the last round was about to chime. The showdown was imminent, and if not, I apprehend the chorus guys will have to work overtime.
The song will work overtime.
Rufus, just where
O
have you
Doc
been?
sempre enfiado em algum canto.
I was forced to submerge for a while.
You picked a great time for that. While you were out snorkeling, we were kidnapped by Donna Gold in a surprise attack.
I can't leave you alone, not even for a moment.
She took Gold with her, as well as the remotes and the cartridges.
Nonsense. I've got them right here.
They know.
Oh, crap. There must be a hole in my coat. I keep losing stuff.
This time you lost more than usual. Cletus was here. He took both Golds with him. They're planning to travel to Portofisco in Argus's cruiser.
Argus is here too?
Well, his cruiser is moored alongside that blast tower over there.
Criminy! The blast tower! The rebel attack has already started.
But that's suicide.
You're right. They're completely lost without me.
Oh, Rufus, you really don't know when it's time to give up.
Of course I know that. And it starts with N, right?
And you never.